Luxury cars provide higher standards of comfort, quality, performance, amenities, and equipment. They represent the producer and act as a prestige symbol for their owners. Premium brands have always been more popular than luxury ones. Although the majority of luxury cars have always been large vehicles, there have also always been more compact, sportier variants available. Two increasingly common examples of compact luxury vehicles are hatchbacks and sport utility vehicles with off-road capability. Considering their prices, visual attractiveness, features, and peak speeds, let's take a look at the top 10 luxury cars in the world in 2023. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 10. Mercedes-AMG S65L. It has been more than a decade since there have been significant technology advancements for the Mercedes S-Class limousine luxury vehicle's top-of-the-line performance variant. Given its potent twin-turbocharged petrol V12 engine's 621 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque, one could argue that this automobile hasn't needed to. The S65 is our least favorite super luxury car, while being a gorgeous and comfortable premium vehicle. Its onboard comfort is unmatched by any other vehicle of its class, and its massive torque reserves make it incredibly powerful to operate. It is hard to believe that so little effort is needed to move something so large across space so quickly. Number 9. Rolls-Royce Dawn. Four-seat super luxury convertibles are a somewhat unique kind of car. Bentley now provides the Continental GTC, whereas Mercedes currently offers the four-seat open-top S-Class. The Azure drop-top was once offered by Bentley, but over the previous 10 years, Rolls-Royce occasionally had multiple four-seater super cabriolets in its inventory. Convertible version of the current generation Phantom for the less expensive Ghost/Wraith model tier has not yet been released, despite being a part of the Goodwood product list. The manufacturer utilized extremely provocative terminology while introducing this car in 2016, calling it the sexiest Rolls-Royce ever made. Regardless of your viewpoint, there is no denying the car's aristocratic beginnings. Although it lacks the 624 horsepower of the Wraith Coupe, its 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged petrol V12 engine produces 563 horsepower and 575 pound-feet of torque, more than enough to beat the Phantom Dra-Fed Coupe's performance stats. Both the engine and the chassis are the same. Number 8. Range Rover S-Vo Autobiography. The greatest long-wheelbase vehicle available right now, Range Rover is a premium car that has come a long way since the original versions of the legendary SUV that it is based on. At its heaviest, the current S-Vo Autobiography weighs 2.6 tons and measures 5.2 meters in length. Land Rover's Special Operations Headquarters in Coventry is where the hand finishing is carried out. It was intended to capitalize on the rising demand for ultra-expensive sport utility vehicles, SUVs, and the enduring affection that certain consumers have for the Range Rover nameplate, and it does a great job in both of these areas. Number 7. Rolls-Royce Ghost. The launch of the high-end Rolls-Royce Ghost line in 2009 marked the start of a trend that saw the corporation produce thousands more cars annually instead of just a few hundred. The Ghost's mechanical foundation, which was modified from a BMW 7 Series, markedly expanded access to ownership. Given that the upcoming Ghost would be constructed using the same all-aluminum Rolls-Royce platform as the Cullinan and Phantom, it makes sense that management's initial stance regarding the choice to employ those BMW Group mechanicals would shift significantly. Number 6. Bentley Bentayga. The Autocar Bentayga road test was carried out with excellent assessment methods. Given that it was the first of several super SUVs to be released in 2016 at a price tag beyond £100,000, we first awarded it an extraordinary grade with some restrictions. Since the 2017 Bentley 4.0-liter 429 BP turbocharged diesel V8 produced the same level of torque at faster crank speeds as the 12-cylinder gasoline engine, we gave it an even better grade. The engine was manufactured by Audi. Due to the increasing toxicity associated with diesel engines, Bentley discontinued marketing the Bentayga diesel in Europe in 2018. They also withheld what we believe to be the car's final design. The first plug-in hybrid car was unveiled in 2019, and a V8 petrol version was added to the range the following year. The 182,000 pounds, 626 horsepower speed is an additional option that honors luxury. Number 5. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Goodwood's Marmot entry into the ultra-luxury car market debuted in 2018 in response to remarks made by a considerable number of Rolls-Royce customers that a more family-friendly, daily usable, and all-surface competent vehicle would be a very welcome method to broaden the company's showroom offering. When the Cullinan's designers debuted a car that some people found uncomfortable and ugly and others angrily attacked, they were taking a big risk. This viewpoint is supported by the volume of criticism that the car's design has received from both parties. The fact that Rolls-Royce's analysis is supported by a year's worth of confirmed orders suggests that the car's profitability is unlikely to be significantly impacted by the dissatisfaction of those who would not have bought a Cullinan. Number 4. Bentley Mulsanne. Traveling in a clearly aristocratic limousine that commands attention from a distance and puts the demands of the passenger ahead of the driver's may appear alluring. If you're concerned that actually owning such expensive cars wouldn't be as alluring to you, you could be sure that the Bentley Mulsanne is likewise categorized as an ultra-luxury vehicle. The Mulsanne is a luxurious four-door car that rivals the British limousine in reputation, but has a more modest look. Inside, there's a smoking section with panels that resembles an old-fashioned gentleman's club rather than the Rolls-Royce Phantom Ballroom. It appears less formal than the Phantom. Its tactile appeal, the brightness and organic appeal of its wood veneers, and the quality of its materials all surpass anything else. Number 3. Mercedes-Maybach S650. The S650 has replaced the S600 as the top model in Daimler's Maybach super luxury line. It is the prettiest and most distinctive car in what is arguably the most famous and coveted limousine portfolio in the world. You might mistakenly believe it to be an S-Class rather than a Maybach from the outside. This is the result of Daimler's choice, made a few years ago, to add halo Maybach cars to some of its more conventional Mercedes passenger car lineups in an attempt to boost brand appeal. Simon Cowell's extremely rare Maybach 57 and 62 limousines were also lost to history at the same time. The fact that this car is just an S-Class may therefore be both its greatest and worst features. Even though an S-Class doesn't have the visually arresting appearance of a Bentley or Rolls-Royce, it does have the most cutting-edge active suspension and driver assistance systems, which contribute to the car's incredibly luxurious, comfortable, and well-built feel. Number 2. Bentley Flying Spur. Bentley's four-door Continental Series limousine luxury cars made its debut in 2006 under the name Continental Flying Spur. It retained the name prefix that distinguishes it from Cruise modern two-door GT until 2014, when it underwent its most significant model update. However, the more imposing and proud design of the Flying Spur, which primarily draws inspiration from the latest magnificent Continental GT Coupe, makes it clear that the vehicle is now in its third generation. Cruise Junior Saloon performs significantly better thanks to a revised chassis created in collaboration with Porsche and featuring dynamic anti-roll bars and four-wheel steering. It also strengthens the cabin separation from the road and creates the foundation for some truly amazing driving features. Enhanced steering, balance, and grip. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Phantom. In 2017, the biggest and most lavish luxury car in the business was replaced by a Rolls-Royce, which our road testers were so grateful for that they gave it an astounding 5 stars. Owners will cherish it for the unmatched sense of occasion you get from riding in one, in addition to the obvious statement of luxury and grandeur it makes. Many won't know that the latest Phantom is also a very special thrill to drive and an amazing pleasure. Even with the latest in run-flat tire technology, a Rolls-Royce's ride quality is unmatched in a vehicle. It's private and intimate in a way. The best spots to try it are unquestionably the back seats, but what really sets the car apart are the wide-rimmed steering wheel's precise weight and feel, the ease of parking a car this size on the road, the remarkable flexibility and refinement of the V12 engine, the progressive throttle pedal on step-off, and all of these features. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Which car is your favorite one? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.